Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, episode 27. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today we're tackling the support map, how to build a local and digital safety net so you can build stronger relationships and community while living the nomad life.
Quick moment. Picture this. It's a late night layover, luggage tucked under your seat, and every friend back home is asleep. I remember sitting on a bench in an empty terminal, feeling like the world had folded away. That quiet hits harder when you have nowhere familiar to go. You can be surrounded by people and still feel unseen.
I've had a counterpoint to that. Missed opportunities. I once chatted with a guy in a hostel kitchen for 20 minutes. We joked about food trucks, and I left thinking, nice chat. 2 weeks later, I learned he'd been looking for someone to split a short-term co-working pass. We both missed out because neither of us asked the right follow-up. Little touches like a quick invite or a check-in turn those lines into lifelines.
Here's our promise. By the end of this episode, you'll have a simple support map you can build in 7 days. 3 anchors to rely on: a habit anchor for your energy, an appearance anchor to feel steady and confident, and a communication anchor to deepen trust fast. We'll give examples, scripts, and a real nomad roleplay. And there's a worksheet on the show page to walk you through every step. Strategy 1. The habit anchor. Small, consistent habits change how you show up. My go-to is a 5-minute energy routine. 1 full glass of water, 2 minutes of micro movement, think shoulder rolls and a quick hip open, and 1 minute of deep breathing. Those 3 minutes rehydrate, wake your body, and calm that anxious buzz before you message someone or walk into a meetup.
For a male-oriented tweak, I add a quick posture check and a micro stretch that opens the chest. Simple things that change your presence. 5 minutes in a hostel room or a cafe bathroom and you stand differently. Presence beats perfection, right?
Let's roleplay a check-in prompt you can send after a first meetup. I'll be the person reaching out. Hey, I had a great time chatting about the surf spots tonight. If you're up for a coffee tomorrow, I'd love to continue that. Also, quick question. Would you be open to a weekly check-in? I'm building a small support map, and swapping quick life updates helps me stay grounded. That wording gives a concrete next step and the option to opt in to a check-in without pressure.
My version for a guy sending the check-in. Hey man, enjoyed our chat about market food. Want to grab a quick coffee tomorrow? Also, I'm collecting a couple of local folks I trust for short check-ins. If you're cool with that, I'll add you. No pressure. Short, direct, and respectful of boundaries.
Strategy 2. The appearance anchor. Confidence is portable when you have a tiny, repeatable routine. James, walk us through your 4-minute grooming checklist.
Sure. 3 items. Skin, hair, scent neutral touch. Step 1. Wipe your face with a gentle toner pad or water to feel fresh. Step 2. A quick hair fix. Brush through or a light restyle. Step 3. A scent neutral spray on your scarf or shirt hem rather than heavy cologne for shared spaces. I keep these in a small pouch. 4 minutes in a hostel mirror and you feel like yourself again. Build the habit, become the man.
For women, I recommend 2 small cues that help you feel grounded before saying yes to a social invite. A quick wrist press breathing trick to slow down, and a tiny touch-up, maybe a lip balm or smoothing hair into place. Those small rituals anchor you in your body and reduce reactive decisions. Small daily habits create magnetic presence. Now strategy 3, the communication anchor, a 60 to 90 second connective script you can use in a first deeper meetup. Start with curiosity. What brought you here? Follow with a single vulnerability line. I left a stable routine to try this life, and sometimes I miss the small things. Then close with a future commitment. Would you be open to swapping short check-ins once a week? Even a 5-minute voice note. That combination creates safety fast.
Here's a friend-focus example. I liked how you described your morning routine. What's one small habit that actually helps you? I'll share mine. I do a 5-minute mobility flow every morning because travel makes my shoulders tight. Then, would you want to swap a quick check-in after we travel for a week? It keeps me accountable. That makes the ask feel mutual.
And for a potential romantic context, soften the vulnerability a touch. I enjoy how open you are. I tend to be intentional with my time.
Would you like to meet again and grab dinner? Also, I'm building a small support map. Would you be comfortable being on my short list for a quick check-in now and then? Clear, honest, and boundary forward.
Let's walk through a real nomad scenario and map it. You've got a 24-hour layover in Lisbon. You want dinner company and possibly a couch swap with a local host. Who do you have on your support map? Local anchors. 1, a co-working acquaintance who lives nearby and can recommend safe neighborhoods. 2, a hostel friend who knows the local scene. Digital backups. 1, 2 long-distance friends you trust for logistics. 2, an online community moderator who vouches for hosts.
Assign roles. Co-working acquaintance, neighborhood intel and quick meet for coffee, hostel friend, dinner companion, digital contact A, backup for couch surf address and safety check, digital contact B, emergency backup and coordination. Message examples. To the coworker, "Hey Sophia, quick cue. I have a 24-hour layover in Lisbon tonight. Any safe neighborhoods near Cais do Sodré you'd recommend? Also, want to grab coffee tomorrow?" To the hostel friend, "You free for dinner tonight? I'd love to check out your favorite spot."
If the host arrangement is sensitive, use consent language to protect privacy. I'm considering a short couch swap. Would you be comfortable swapping addresses and a quick voice note for verification? That sets a boundary and asks permission for sharing details. Design roles and limits into the map so no one person feels overburdened.
Rapid 7-day action plan. Day 1, list 2 local anchors and 2 digital backups. Day 2, set your 5-minute habit and do it daily. Day 3, create a 4-minute appearance pouch and try it. Day 4, use the 60-90-second script in a meetup. Day 5, send check-in invites to 1 or 2 people. Day 6, practice boundary language and role assignments. Day 7, review and add redundancies. Simple wins compound fast.
If you want the exact scripts, templates, and a printable support map worksheet, head to the show page and download the mini course. It includes message templates, consent language, and a checklist that walks you through each day. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.
That's our practical, fast plan. Start small, add redundancy, and remember, presence beats perfection. Build the habit, become the man, and rotate responsibilities so your map stays sustainable.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. Tomorrow, we'll cover confident first date plans that don't drain your energy. Quick wins you can use in any city. See you then.